Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. Wow, I was like, wow, Tom, you're still alive. Yeah, guys, I took a very long and lengthy break from YouTube. My heart wasn't in it, and I just didn't feel like making any YouTube videos for quite some time. The purpose of this video is a response to my good friend Jay. I'm going to put his video down below, but in this video he discusses about the influx or the was it the bubble of the used car market right now, and he talks about how right now is actually a good time if you're interested in upgrading to a different vehicle of choice. And if you do own a Subaru, Subarus tend to hold their value extremely well, and right now is a really good time. It seems like it's a very good time. And he also discusses about the pitfalls of what you are trading into, right? If you're going to trade up and use this positive equity towards a car that you really want, make sure it's not a vehicle that you're going to have some buyer's remorse about. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that, as well as just give you guys an update on what I plan to do. I've owned my 2018 Subaru WRX now for over 3 years, and in that 3 years of time, it's sitting a little bit under 50,000 miles as of this video, and I've had absolutely no issues with the vehicle. I love this car, and I honestly don't plan to trade it in. Even though there's a positive equity on it, my vehicle is paid off at this point in time, and I just can't sit with the idea of trading a fully paid off vehicle for a new car and continue to make payments on that, right? Because I'm kind of eyeing this upcoming 2022 Subaru WRX STI. I don't know what the exterior is gonna be yet. It's unveiling in a few days. I also don't know what the engine, the drivetrain, and all that such is going to be like as well. But at least with my current vehicle, I'm perfectly happy with it, and it's a vehicle that I can proudly say I will keep for the rest of my life. I have absolutely no buyer's remorse with my car. It is done its job above and beyond, and it makes me extremely happy. So as I said years ago, that this Subaru WRX, it's my dream car. It's my dream car because, not because of the value, because it's just a $30,000 car at the end of the day, but it's my dream car because it holds all of the values and all of the dreams that I had associated with it. From the Subaru culture to having a very capable vehicle, a very reliable vehicle, being able to modify it as I would like it to be, all that such. So many opportunities, so many options for me to do whatever I want with my vehicle, and that's why I label it my dream car. And I'm not going to get rid of my dream car. Even if someone offers me, $1,000,000, I refuse to, because I have a lot of sentimental value with that vehicle, as well as opening this YouTube channel and starting it up with you guys and sharing with you, all the stuff that I've done before. Now, by all means, capitalize and use this opportunity right now to trade in your vehicle if you choose so. But again, caution, don't go into a pitfall. I don't recommend trading up for a BMW unless you have the money or the income to deal with BMW issues, right? I think trading in a Subaru, a currently used Subaru, for a newer Subaru is the more ideal approach, especially those of you who are interested in the next generation WRX STI. I was heavily considering that because I ask myself constantly, what type of content will I continue to make? Will I be, hopping onto the next platform? Will I be doing, the installs, the DIYs, and everything of the next generation? And right now the answer is no. I don't think it's a good idea because, again, my vehicle's paid off. I just don't see it as a financial gain. It's more of a financial net loss. And being a car YouTuber is really expensive, guys. And I'm sure you guys know, even as a hobbyist or as an enthusiast, a lot of the pricing on mods as a whole is extremely expensive, and especially if you live here in California, it's just getting more and more strict. And so it seems like I'm being a Debbie Downer, and it seems like, like I have so many things against just being a car YouTuber, then why be a car YouTuber at all? Yeah, and you're right. You're right in that sense. But for those of you who are going to hop onto the next platform, good luck. And do your best. I hope you guys do succeed, because I don't think I will. The BRZ is more appealing to me, honestly. And the reason for that is because I've always loved the BRZ, but the price point, it rivaled that of the WRX, and I just couldn't justify spending $30,000 on a two-door coupe as opposed to a four-door sedan. And my personal philosophy is that in my inventory, if I were to own cars, I would only personally own 3 cars, 3 of each class. The first one would be a sedan. So because I'm keeping my WRX, that fulfills my sedan. The second is a two-door coupe. That would probably be my weekend warrior, and if I were to get a next vehicle, it would probably be the BRZ, and that'll fulfill my two-door coupe category. And lastly, the third one would be either a truck and or SUV. So I thought about, what if I kept my WRX as well as getting a brand new STI, let's say if it's on the FA24 platform. I just don't think it's a good idea, because what's the point of having 2 sedans and only driving one most of the time, right? So in that sense, it just it doesn't make sense to me. And then on top of that, for me, I want to kind of change things up. It's not that I'm bored, but it's nice to kind of change up the scene a little bit. Instead of driving the WRX all the time, it'd be nice to kind of drive the BRZ, or drive an SUV, or drive a truck. So that's just kind of my 2 cents. So think cautiously about what you're going to be trading up for. The unveiling will be in a couple of days, and it's exciting. There's lots of new vehicles out there, and not just for Subarus. I love Subarus, but it piqued my interest to see the new Nissan Z, also the new Integra, and so it looks very hopeful that a lot of car manufacturers are potentially bringing back sports cars for us, and so we won't be so limited as to what we can get into. There's going to be a lot of opportunity for various types of driving experiences, and also at the same time it'll help drive the manufacturers to compete with one another and give us better quality products. And so I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys have survived COVID. I have. That's why I'm still here. Kind of just still doing my thing, living my life, and just enjoying it day by day, and focusing a lot on my mental and personal growth. And I hope that the next time I provide another video for you guys, it'll be useful content, and it'll be for you guys to take away from. So I'm still around. If you guys want to connect with me, feel free to connect with me on Facebook. You can always shoot me an email, and or you could just always comment here on YouTube, and I'll check it out when I can. So with that, guys, I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you soon.